ElectraCast.
You always want the best for your family, and that means only Eggland's Best Eggs in your kitchen. Compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best Eggs contain 6 times more vitamin D, 25% less saturated fat, more than double the omega-3s, 10 times more vitamin E, and more than double the vitamin B12. So why give your family less when they can have the best? Add Eggland's Best Superior Nutrition to your next grocery list. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for February 3rd, 2026.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 11 bills and 3 resolutions. Lawmakers passed a resolution designating February 2nd through 6, 2026, as National School Counseling Week, recognizing school counselors and their impact on students nationwide. The Senate confirmed Aaron Christian Peterson as United States District Judge for the District of Alaska and Megan Blair Benton as United States District Judge for the Western District of Missouri, affecting the federal judiciary in those states. Senators also voted to close debate on the nomination of Brian Charles Leh to serve as United States District Judge for the Western District of Tennessee, with a final confirmation vote scheduled. Additional nominations were received, including Michael McDonald to serve as chairperson of the National Endowment for the Humanities and 9 Marine Corps officers for promotion to the rank of general, impacting federal cultural leadership and senior military roles. The Senate advanced Senate Joint Resolution 102, which disapproves the District of Columbia Council's Income and Franchise Tax Conformity and Revision Temporary Amendment Act of 2025. This action would block changes to tax law in the District of Columbia, directly affecting residents, businesses, and local government revenue. The chamber also received a presidential message continuing the national emergency related to Burma, affecting United States foreign policy and sanctions policy. In committee activity, senators examined the future of self-driving cars, cybersecurity threats to water infrastructure, European energy security, tribal health legislation, wildfire management, federal land transfers, judicial and law enforcement nominations, fraud prevention, and veteran rehabilitation through adaptive sports. In the House of Representatives, lawmakers introduced 46 public bills and 4 resolutions. The House passed the Critical Mineral Dominance Act, codifying executive actions related to domestic mining and hard rock mineral resources, affecting mining operations, environmental oversight, and industries dependent on critical minerals. The House also passed House Joint Resolution 142, disapproving the District of Columbia Council's tax conformity and revision law, impacting tax policy in the District of Columbia. House committees advanced legislation related to college spending and tax policy, communications network oversight, electric grid and pipeline cybersecurity, financial system oversight, religious freedom abroad, wildlife conservation, federal procurement reform, government technology modernization, veterans education benefits, and the reauthorization of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, moving these measures closer to full House consideration. Those were the key activities of February 4th, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily updates or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Delilah Sperrazza. Music by Peter Rafelson.
Everyone has heard about the U.S. space program, but what is actually going on at NASA? Get the real story in 4 minutes or less with the NASA Daily podcast from ElectraCast. Join astronauts and researchers as they conduct groundbreaking experiments, work on the International Space Station, and reach for the stars. NASA Daily, your cosmic update.
ElectraCast.
Welcome to another season of Crypto with Kamal on ElectraCast.
ElectraCast.
Where we explore the future of money and how digital assets are reshaping our world. I'm your host, Kamal Hubbard. Web3 is not just a buzzword, it's a movement that empowers you, your family, and community. So if you're passionate about financial technology or just want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure to tune in and subscribe to Crypto with Kamal wherever you find your favorite podcasts.
ElectraCast.